has been in business for almost 70 years. I work with businesses that are highly regulated.
Hello and welcome back to Klik TV. Here we provide useful insights on how technology support businesses while sharing tips and tricks from experts in different industries. My name is Paulina and I'm here today with Rahl. He's a partner at Gordon and Feinblatt. Hello Chris, how are you?
Hi Paulina, how are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
Before anything else, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and your company?
Sure. Gordon Feinblatt is a 70-lawyer law firm in Baltimore that has been in business for almost 70 years. It's a full-service business law firm that supports all kinds of business entities and all that they need. We have practice groups that do financial services work, business transactions, employment law, estates and trusts, intellectual property, real estate, basically anything a business would need. And I've been there now for 8 years. I have a lot of in-house counsel experience before that. I've been practicing for 25 years now. And so I do a lot of work with businesses that are highly regulated, like doctors' practices, healthcare firms, hospitals, fintechs, financial services firms like banks and credit unions. And so a lot of folks I help with regulatory compliance and helping them with vendor agreements, transactions that they're working on, build them website terms and conditions, draft privacy policies, help them with HIPAA compliance and those sorts of things.
That's a lot. Thank you for a great introduction. How is data privacy relevant to your practice?
So most of the clients that I serve catch and store and use some kind of specialized data. I do a lot of work with financial institutions and healthcare institutions, and both of which have a lot of similarities in the way that they have to protect and use the information about their customers or patients. There are very specific laws on the state and federal level that require my clients to do certain things with the data that they capture, maintain, how they store it, how they transmit it, how they can use it. So it touches my clients, in very real ways, in a lot of ways every day.
That's very interesting. Thank you. And what do you think is the future of data privacy here in America?
So the privacy landscape is ever evolving. Folks are very concerned about how people can use their data and what people are collecting about people. They're very, sensitive to what information are you gathering about me and what are you going to do with it. And so there has been this big movement really around the world where governments are, putting in laws and regulations that impact how businesses can collect and use data, and a lot of our clients have to figure out how to navigate those laws. There was a big change a few years ago in the European Union with something called GDPR that really gave folks in the European Union countries control over what was happening with data about them when businesses were collecting it, and really went a lot farther than many governments had regulated in the past. And so what's happened in the US is states like California have looked at the GDPR model in the European Union and said, boy, we don't have something like that in the United States. We need to beef up what's going on in the United States and put some more restrictions on what is going on with data and how consumers can then tell businesses what to do or not do with their data, tell them to get rid of their data and things like that. And so your question was what's happening with the future of data privacy in the US. And so California put in a thing called the California the CCPA, which is this GDPR-like privacy statute, and folks have been grappling with how to comply with it when they're touching California residents, but now it's spreading to other states. There are a number of other states that are trying to do California-like things to give people more protections. And so what I think you will see is more states throughout the United States that give consumers more information about the disclosures that businesses are making with personal data and choices for what they do with their data, and how to restrict companies from doing things with it, and how to have companies tell you what they have done with it. So a lot more control, I think, is really transparency and controls. I think
That's
what you'll
true.
see. So.
Thank you. I didn't think of data privacy in that way. That's interesting. And how do you leverage technology to help your clients?
So our firm makes a lot of use of technology. I mean, we were kind of an early adopter in the electronic storage arena. So lawyers are known for making a lot of paper and having paper all over their desks and
That's true.
needing to touch paper and keep files. But probably for the last 10 years or so, we have been doing a very good job of using a very robust electronic file system that helps folks digitize paper documents that they make and stores them in an easily retrievable way. And with the pandemic experience, we went completely virtual. You know, it's been now 18 months that many folks are working in our firm are working pretty much virtual, and I find that I don't really need to make paper anymore. I've done things with PDFs that I never would have done. I can sign documents just like that without ever printing a piece of paper out. I don't have a desk full of paper, which is nice. And so we have this great electronic filing system. We make use of that. And then we use electronic research tools to efficiently get answers for clients, to allow us to search, a number of laws quickly and efficiently. Those kinds of things. We've been a very heavy adopter of Zoom and Teams platforms.
Of course, yeah.
to really efficiently be able to get in front of clients and keep moving when clients don't want to now come to us or don't want us to come into them. So all around, wherever we've gotten a chance to touch technology and have it help us improve how we can deliver the services to our clients, we've jumped at it. So.
That's interesting. Thank you very much for your information. Thank you for coming and introducing us to Gordon and Feinblatt.
Just thank you for having me. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Right now, you have an opportunity to check if your business is ready to combat a cyber threat. Klik Solutions is offering a free online cyber readiness assessment for your business. Discover more details in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Stay tuned for more useful content. Thank you for watching Klik TV. Till next time.